Hello everyone, I am Kawaii Ball 6000 and this is my first video on the series that I call MMORPG Game Reviews. I know, very original. But anyways, today we will be going over a very obscure MMORPG called TORAM Online. This is a pretty low-spec RPG, with it being only 191 megabytes, meaning that this relatively low-poly world can be run on even a Samsung smart fridge. The controls are a bit complicated, but we'll get to that later. Now let's talk about character customization. Okay, so first of all, we need a character to play as. I already have one, but I will make a new one to show you how you should choose your class and how they work. The customization consists of two stages. First is customizing your appearance, while the other one is choosing your class. As for appearances, you can change hairstyles, face expressions, eye shapes, hair, eye and skin color, but also your gender and height, which includes short, rather short, normal, rather tall, and tall. Now for your class, you need to keep it in mind that you won't be able to change it, but you will be able to use other weapons and learn skills from other classes. That makes the class kinda pointless for any factor besides a slight stat boost for your main weapon and the difficulty of said weapon. The choice of weapons is vast, going from sword or katana to big-ass metal gloves and magic staffs, so choose carefully before pressing complete. So, now that we got over the customization, I will briefly explain the most essential of the controls. First, the movement. You can move either with the WAS or D keys, but you can also move by clicking on the place you want to go to. Pressing shift will make you spring, something that isn't possible when in combat. Jumping is also not a thing, since the spacebar plays another role which we will discuss later. So now the combat. If you want to engage in combat, you will need to left-click the mob you want to fight. When in combat, sprinting is disabled, and even if you don't want to fight with said mob anymore, it will chase you and keep attacking, so your only way to finish a fight is to kill, or be killed. If you hold the spacebar while in combat, you will start to guard, and if you get hit while holding the spacebar, you will guard the attack and take minimal to zero damage. If you look closely, there is a pretty big bar at the bottom of the screen with empty slots. When you put an ability into each slot, you can press the corresponding number on your keyboard to use the ability. As of everything else, I really enjoy the simplistic art style of the game, as well as the numerous bosses you can fight. It is a little bit of a grindy game, but if you really don't have anything else to do, hop on TORAM Online for like 30 minutes and do a couple quests. The players are sometimes active in chat, and you can form parties to fight with your friends, unlike me, who is a lone wolf alpha sigma dude, or something. I am not familiar with the male version of astrology. But anyways, I think you should try it if you like story-based MMORPG games, since I think you get a lot of content for a free game. Beware though, there are microtransactions in the game.